Hey all you Frozies, McFrozen Nuggets here, and today I'm finally getting around to reviewing my homemade built Lego Stuart Little 2 airplane. I bet a lot of you have been following me on social media, have been seeing all the modifications that have been going on. And speaking of which, I'm watching Tokyo Made It right now, and one of the lines was, "Modify!" So anyway, this is my interpretation of the airplane that appears in Stuart Little 2. And I actually got this just from simply wanting, and I thought, well, why not I make it in Lego? So I decided to do that. And at first, started with something pretty basic and geometric. But then not too far back, I rewatched it to make sure I got everything accurate. But apparently, I didn't because when I looked at it from above, well, there's an aerial shot of the plane after Falcon ripped off the tops and wings, which I will get to. It's one of the features. And after Stuart finally pulled back up and they were seen flying over the sort of area with the trees in Central Park, then I found out that my interpretation was a little too long, which I will show you. So I decided to basically redo the entire thing, and I also, I'll actually show you the different things I've changed. I've made it a little bit shorter. I added this little gap right here to represent the area where you can see the pilot from an aerial view. This front part is, oh, yeah, it's basically like the umpteenth time that's done that too. This video is actually running pretty smoothly. That's cool. Anyway, I made it a little shorter. Anyway, the front part right here is supposed to represent the engine. I actually did make one final modification. I know this was the last. I said this was the last, but this is the last one. Excuse me. I had lunch a little while back. Or a little while earlier. I basically changed the jumper studs in here from yellow to light gray. So it'll be a little more realistic. And I also made the tail here, these back two wings, if that's what you call them, a little higher to be more accurate. Pretty much the only thing that's not accurate is the tail, or this part right here. It's not nearly as slanted in the movie. It's a little more straight, but these are really pieces that, a good amount of these are pieces, right? No, a good handful of these pieces are from an actual Lego seaplane that I had a while back, which are these two right here, the tail here, as well as these four pieces under here, which I'll get to why I have them there. So anyway, this is the plane from Stuart Little 2 that I built in Lego. And if you have seen the movie, then you'll know how accurate this is, possibly. If not, go check it out because it's really good. It came out in July of 2002. So basically, almost 15 years now. Jeepers. And then the propeller is accurate as well. I made it black. I still almost feel like adding tips right here and here to make them yellow, like it is in the movie. But I don't think that's gonna look right. The only thing I really wish I could have done was, what's on my finger? Is put a light gray stud here, but I can't because this is a tile. It's smooth. I'll actually take it off here and show you how I built it. See these pieces right here, and here are 1x3s. And I only got them in one set. I actually got two of them. The Lego Harry Potter Forbidden Forest set from summer 2011. 4865. I used these two. There were three of them in that set. And I used a black jumper stud in the middle. I used two right here, and then two 1x1 square studs right here and here. Basically fill up that area. And then right here was the gray jumper studs that I replaced the yellow ones for. Oh, I'll get to that feature in a little bit. As you can see, I'm using my tablet. That's why I said it's running pretty smoothly here. I'm holding my tablet with one hand. Same way. I also have I'll actually show you real quick. I'll lean this up against my knee here. On my foot. Right there. Of course, the propeller does spin very nice and smoothly. Jeepers. Yeah, right here. Very nice, smooth spin. If you do push it too hard, this front part might come off, or the entire thing might come off, but I'm pretty much used to that by now. The wheels down here, if you've seen before, if you haven't, I'll address it. These were originally gray, but I changed them to yellow so that they'll match the rest. And these right here are supposed to hold the wheels in place, but as you saw earlier, they come off kind of easily, but I'm used to it. And these are obviously not nearly as bulky as in the movie, but this is what I had. I put some red stripes on here and here to represent the stripes on the front of the plane in the movie. Here's the underside. And I will get to this now. The reason why I have it like this, because you look at it like this, you'll see that it's kind of bulky there. And I don't know, it's that bulky in the movie, but I have it like that so that kids can actually play with it better. So you can grab it easier and fly it around. Like that. And actually, real quick, the main feature is that the top set wings can be ripped off. Like what Falcon did in the movie when he said a mouse needs to know his limitations. And he ripped off the top set wings. I actually used 3 red jumper studs here. 2 here and 1 on top. On both sides so that it'll be nice and snug. But still attached. But still come off nice and easily. It's actually loose. But here's the beauty of it. It's actually strong enough so that you can actually hold it, like when Falcon dug his talons into there, and then when he ripped them off, you can actually just simply shake it like that to represent getting ripped off. There goes that wheel again, right there. And also, if you've noticed, I did add these pieces here so that the wings will have a little more of a rounded tip, which if you originally saw it was just like completely squared off, but it changed to be a little more of a rounded tip to be more accurate to the movie. And by the way, I made this to be a MIDI scale, so I wasn't really thinking of putting minifigs in there, but I actually have a few right here. Right here. I'll just use one of my Star Wars figures. Use Luke Skywalker, for example. Actually, I think it'll work. Alright, it's pretty good. actually originally had the cockpit seating a little deeper. So that could be why. I actually think... yeah, it's actually pretty good. But it's actually a little too high, so yeah. Yeah, actually have to take the top set of wings off. I want to get it figured in there nicely. So yeah, this mainly to be a MIDI scale, not just for collectors, but also for kids to play with. Now let's use one of these pieces here. Actually, I have a ton of these. 2 by 4. Take this piece off. 2 by 4 slope brick. That's clear. And I have it right here to represent the windshield. Part of the cockpit. And also has some more bricks, red bricks and plates here to represent red going across the body of the plane towards the back. I know there's supposed to be some red markings on the tail wings, but I wasn't able to do that, so I just basically went with this right here. And this bottom piece here is to represent so the plane will sit nice. I'm actually hoping to send this out to LEGO Ideas, because I'm thinking if this were to get 10,000 supporters, they would make this a set, because I imagine lots of people really like Stuart Little. I mean, because of the book, movies. I actually found on Wikipedia that the second film actually followed the plot of the book more closely than the first book. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my LEGO Stuart Little 2 airplane. Actually, while on the topic of Stuart Little, I printed this picture of Stuart and Margalo last weekend. I also drew the logos for Stuart Little 1 and 2. This was a little bigger, but I meant for it to be that because it's more condensed. So anyway, that's my LEGO Stuart Little 2 airplane review. Hope all of you enjoyed it. If you want to see the process of me putting this together of me remodeling it and such, you can follow me on my social media profiles like Google, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. All those along with the others will be in the description. I also have a new website on sitebuilder.com. It's really a free website. I just made it last weekend. I think it was last weekend. It's not really an official website for my channel, but it should hold me off until I make an official website. So yeah. Whew. Still can't believe I actually built this. So if any of you really like this, let me know in the comment section below. And I will put the link to the Stuart vs. Falcon video in the description as well. So yeah, so you can see how all those features in action that I can show you. The wheels, the propeller, and the wings getting ripped off. So yeah, love all you Frozies to get. Yes. Love all you Frozies to death, and don't forget to keep it rigid.